Elliot Shylock here, the Soulful Rope Man, formerly known as Flowsmania, and I'm here to break down how I got the name Elliot Shylock. So the name Elliot is actually my middle name. Only my mom and my sister and a few other family members are aware of that name. But most of my peers, most of my friends where I grew up back in Mufftown, where I went to school in Klagstop, where I went to uni in Bloemfontein, they're not aware of that name. And so I went for that name when I actually spent a great deal of my time in a small island of South Korea called Jeju. That is where I got to be with myself. That is where I got to find what life truly meant for me. And it is a name given to me that I got from my father's uncle. He was a musician. He played around the 70s and the 80s in Pretoria, a guitarist of note, a true musician. And whenever I spent time with him, he wanted to teach me how to play, really. But when I was younger, I cared more about soccer more than anything. So football was my go-to sport. And so that's the reason why I actually never learned. And so that's where the name came from, Elliot. I felt like now that I immersed myself in music theory, immersed myself in understanding music and what it is and what I represent, I felt like now more than ever I was ready to go for the name. And Shylock is a character from Shakespeare. I'd like to think you guys are well aware of Shakespeare. So Shylock is a character from Shakespeare, and I just like the charisma. I just like just what he stands for, A lot of times people wouldn't truly say what they want to say or wouldn't stand their ground because their thoughts are contrary to popular belief. And I just felt like Shylock, on The Merchant of Venice, he just kind of like resembled a man that no matter how much of a popular opinion is, he just stood by it. And I just felt like it represented me as well. And so that's how I came about with Elliot Shylock.